guitar tutorial, guitar tutorial, guitar tutorial, guitar tutorial. So hey guys, today I show you how to learn easy to playing guitar. So the thing, I think that's the way that's my way, you know. I learned it like this way, and I think it's really the easiest way, because the ways what I tried before was really hard and shit, and yeah, so I think that's the best way to learn guitar and the easiest way. But one you should know, you must learn chords. I mean, yeah, the most guys say, oh, I don't want to learn chords, I just want to play guitar, oh. And want directly play a song, but that's not works. If you do it like this, you learn maybe one song, but if you want to learn the second, you stuck again. So you really should learn chords, because it's important. If you learn the chords, so you can play all things what you want. You just need to search the chords and you can play it directly. So it's better you learn the chords, and in this tutorial I show you especially 4 chords that you can, with that 4 chords you can play, yeah, maybe not all, but you can really much songs. So the most songs are based on that. So you really need that chords also on other songs, but it's also much songs who use just that 4 chords. It's just C, G, D minor or D, whatever, and EM. I show you the D minor. Why I show you the D minor? Because the D minor and the D chord, the sound is not really different. So you can play a D minor, because especially for beginners, because yeah, it's easier to change, because look at my ring finger and my little finger. If you play it, if you change chords from C, G, D, EM, you see I the most time my 2 fingers rest on Z strings. And I don't need much change, so it's better for beginners, because you don't need much to change, because that's, I think, one of the difficult things of the beginning. So, and yes, the C, G, D minor and EM chord, it's very easy to learn, and yeah, you really should learn it, and I showed you in the tutorial how. So, the C, you need your pointer finger on from the upside on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, the middle finger 2nd string 3rd fret, and the little finger on the 6th string in the 3rd fret, and the ring finger on the 5th string in the 3rd fret. So that's the C. A G is just your pointer finger and your middle finger once up, so it's pointer finger on 2nd fret 2nd string and middle finger on the 1st string 3rd fret, so it's a G. And the D minor is just yeah, the fingers, the ring and the little finger on the same position, and the pointer finger on the 4th string on the 2nd fret. So that's a D minor. And you also should mute maybe with your thumb the upper strings, so like this, but yeah. And your E minor you play if you go with your pointer finger in 2nd string 2nd fret, middle finger 2nd fret 3rd string, so that's the E minor. So, and with that 4 chords you can play really much songs, and that's the easiest chords what you can learn. So don't learn other shit first, learn this first. And I really I think you learn it, I have learned it maybe in 1 week. To play guitar, you know. Before I have stuck all the time and not really learned you know. It's really slow, but if after I learned that chords, you know, it was so fast and I can play all songs. Yeah, maybe you need a bit strumming training also and blah blah, you know, because it's much strumming patterns, but yeah, the thing is, if you can play that for chords, you can play the most of songs. So you can play things like she was sitting all alone, overtaking the town like swinging by the Georgia blade. I was looking for a boyfriend, thinking, oh, wish he a good one. Soon as I sat down, I was falling in love, trying to pull out a sugar Dixie cup, talking over speakers and the big answer. And on, you can play so much songs, you know. You can also play things like, if you have other strumming patterns what you learn, you can also play things like or you can play like so with that for chords you can really play much and the most of all of that. So it's really helpful, and that chord's really easy because you don't must make all times like F chord or anything, you know. It's so hard, so it's better to learn that first, because your fingers also can better trained, I think, if you learn first that. And it's not so hard like you learn directly the F chord or anything. So that for chords really helpful, and yeah. And strumming patterns you can use like down 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 up down 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 up down 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 down, or you can use down down up up down up down down up up down up down down up up down up down down up up down. It's listen really, I think, beautiful and good, and yeah, it's easy, you know. So yeah, I really hope it's helped all beginners, and I also think I upload tutorials for easy beginner songs with set 4 chords. So maybe you should look in my other videos, and yeah, then you can also play directly any song with set chords. So yeah, I really hope it's help you guys, and especially the beginners, because I know it's very hard at the first time to play guitar, because you must learn all that shit like chords grabbing, chords and strumming patterns, and also if you want singing to guitar it's also hard. And so I really hope it helps the beginners and also all other guys. And yeah, so maybe we see us on my next tutorial, I don't know. So yeah, then have fun, and yeah, bye.